All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic, the show where I take my account from Bronze to Mythic. This is episode 18, draft number 17. If you missed it, we had a coaching episode with Sam Black, super awesome. Went up on YouTube today. Go watch it. It was phenomenal. It was really, really good. And we're starting to get a little feeling a little better. The draft we did with Sam, we got 7 wins. Our last draft got 7 wins. It was a crazy Lorehold aggro deck, which is wild. And we're just going to get right back to it. We're in Platinum Tier 1. Good chance to make Diamond today. And hasn't been the smoothest run, but we're just going to keep trucking along here, trying to figure out this Strixhaven draft format. Let's go. Moldering Karok. Yeah, Moldering Karok indeed. We top forward the Hunter Pence Sweatsuit Invitational draft tournament on Thursday with a pretty bad deck and a pretty bad pod. That'll also go up on YouTube. Missed that one. Freaking splashing for Moldering Karok. Fox Moldering Karok. Remember, folks, if you're first time here, hit that follow button on Twitch, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Take a second. Helps me out a ton. Support the channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed. Leave a comment. Your comment of the day can be Fox Molder Karok. Blots and Crocs. Yes, our pod was awful. All of it actually really bad. And then I played out of pod and got crushed. Did I see Filthy Robot Second yesterday? I did not. Dirty Pugsley is calling Lorehold Dragon. Pick one, pack one. Well, as soon as this seat's ready to go, I would be happy to bring that to you. Right here. Right now. It's all you find, folks. This is not my usual time slot. Usually I am in bed with Nicole watching X-Files at this point. So I raided Deathsea last night. And Deathsea was like, yo, Jim, what's up? Like, you exist during these hours? I'm like, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. Come on. Can you believe these people? Oh my god. I feel like everyone's out to get me tonight. All of our opponents have been like roping and like not there and just like everyone's out to try and ruin the stream. They're just trying to make it so my content has the most amount of downtime. What they don't realize is I am so freaking good at filling downtime. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Waka waka.
There we go. Well, it's not the Lorehold Dragon. It's not the Lorehold Dragon, but it is the Quandrix Dragon.
Bingo. All right.
4 for flying travel for 5, double the number of counters on a creature, and then attacks. You can have base power of creatures become 4/4. Yeah, really, really good dragon. It does suck for passing Cultivator, but I like Quandrix anyway. So, is there an open tomorrow? There's a Legacy open tomorrow, actually. There's like not many players signed up, and you all want to play Legacy. You can get a. We'll talk about that later. Legacy open Inside Esports. Go check it out. So yeah, we're gonna take dragon here. Obviously, we are passing Cultivator, eliminate Necrotic Fumes, whatever. Alright, and now we're past the pack with a rare missing. Elemental Summoning. I think Eureka is one of the cards Sam helped me realize that I was overvaluing. Zamone's kind of similar too. They're both like fine, but not amazing. This is a pretty easy summoning, I think. Summoning is freaking great. So, take it. Pack 3 with a rare and an archive missing. So again, not really great signals here. Mage's Duel is obviously awesome. Not really much here to take. Zamone is like, it's okay, but it's got a real wide delta between like when it's good, it's insane. When it's bad, it's awful. And like when it's good, in the games where you need it to be good and it's bad, you're going to lose those games. The games where it's good, you don't need it to be good because you're probably already winning. That's the issue with Zamone. Mage's Duel is great here. Shock Anatomy. Anatomy is certainly good. I like Anatomy over Pop Quiz. Pop Quiz is like, it's okay. Like I'll cut Pop Quiz from my deck, you know. I'll work on Anatomy here. There's Again, a rare, an uncommon, and a common missing. We're not campusing this early. I'm just going to Anatomy. Anatomy's great. 2 good lessons already. Sciences. It's a late Sciences. A lot of the people passing to us have been taking a lot of rares and uncommons, which means the signals are a little harder to read because they might take in like some insane white card of a professor or whatever. So Symmetrist is great, but Sciences is like also really great, and this sort of depends on like if you want to be more straight Quandrix or you want to be splashy. Symmetrist is quite good, and it is quite good in the decks. I think I'm gonna take the Symmetrist here, and I think that with Quandrix in our deck, we're gonna want to be a little more like straightforward than like splashy. I don't know if this is right or not, honestly, but Fractal Summoning is great. I mean, Lash is good too, but I don't think I'm willing to take a Lash here. If I take it Sciences, then maybe we're taking Lash, you know. So yeah, Rhino plays well with Quandrix for sure, because we're gonna make a 6/6 Fractal, double it, and then give it Trample. So yeah, if I take in Sciences, I might take Lash here, but Vortex Runner is very mopey. Very mopey. Not a format you want mopey cards in. It seems like our deck's not super open. We did blast Cultivator ends. I mean, I don't think Simone's that good, but like if people think it's good, then that doesn't matter if it's not actually good, because they'll still take it and think it's good. I mean, Mardu stuff is open. I'm just going to take a Cultivate here. I mean, Curate, not Cultivate. Cultivate's the nut. Pretty mopey pack. Like, Spirit Summoning is obviously good. Does seem like Loreholdy stuff is open. I kind of hate Lorehold, though, so. Plum, Commons, man. I'm a little worried about this draft because I feel like we've passed some Simic cards and it doesn't seem super open either. If your draft goes poorly, you can redraft without losing rank. Yeah, but we're not going to do that. That would be against the spirit of a series. So, Resculpt is not like it's playable, but I'm going to take the letter. Okay. I mean, if we're looking for a pivot, like what is it? I think Study is the best card here. I don't think we're splashing for Spectacle Mage, so another Study? Okay. So maybe we'll end up being a little more... Maybe it'll be Gruul. A little Gruul, maybe? Double Study is pretty nice. Another letter. Blue is really, really not open. That much is clear. Blue is absolutely not open. All right. I mean, okay. So we're sort of gruely, like, and the Twin Scroll Shaman does play well with Double Study. There's a Rutha, but it feels like we're not really Ruthy. Elite's pretty good, obviously. I don't think it's great. I think it's just like solid. I mean, Devouring Tendrils is obviously pretty good. I think we're gonna take the Dragon Guard Elite and like try and be like a little more aggressive. Maybe Table to Study. I don't think like the traditional Quandrix cards are going to be open here. We need to find like a different place to be while still playing our good cards. Exponential Growth. How many Tramplers do we have? Just the one. Just the one. I guess Quandrix has Trample too, but this is like the fun part about drafting, where we're like, now we're going down a path I've never gone down before. You know, like is it possible to build like a red-green aggro deck in this format? Is exponential growth playable? Like, I mean, like if we had like 5 tramplers, it would be. You know, I think if there's a deck for it, this would be it. But I mean, Biograph's not great. Amplifier, I mean, Infuriate's like, I mean, it's okay. Vegas 1, that's cool. I like Vegas. I guess we're gonna Infuriate. 1 trampler is twin. Oh, let's try it. Sure. Let's try it. Let's try the growth. Debate is great. Red seems open, you know, like so. And then Dustspeaker, this card usually tables. This is not very good in most decks, but I guess part of the allure of playing an off meta deck, if you will, is that like the cards would be good otherwise. Pretty happy Nick's Colony here. We're looking for 2 drops anyway. It's a pretty good one. For science, yeah. I mean, I think we're Gruul, folks. Snakeskin Veil seems freaking awesome in our deck. We'll Splash Dragon, but yeah. Oh, that's true. We also have Study, obviously, and Study gives Trample, so that's kind of expensive. But we can like Study first and then copy, then do this. Okay, this back's terrible. I mean, Boot seems fine in our deck, but another Twin Scroll Shaman. Man, we're freaking going in. What's the Sciences, actually? We don't have any Laren cards, though, right? What do we have? We have two Studies. That's really it. Is there a world we don't play Quandrix? I'm thinking freaking Sciences, whatever. Double Strike guys come around super late anyway, you know? The card sucks. In most scenarios. I mean, Iteration's, like, obviously good. I don't know, like, how stoked we are to play it, but it seems fine. I think Curate's not going to be in our deck. Another Study. Okay. So we just want, like, every 2-drop ever now at this point. I don't think I want this Pigment Storm. Amplimancer's fine. Honestly, it's, like, pretty good in our deck with, like, the ability is relevant. Look at us drafting freaking, They change how this works. I feel like it keeps popping up. It's really freaking annoying. I don't think we're playing this card, but if we were to play it, it would be good in our deck. We played this card in our Boros deck last night. It was actually, like, pretty good. Another Iteration? Okay. Alright, last pick, Twin Scroll Shaman. Oh, no. Poet Scroll's so good. I mean, Inspiration's also insanely good, but, yeah, we're gonna pass it. Whatever, it's fine. Cut this. Can I, like, just click the... How come I can't make these go on the sideboard? I have to, like, drag it, and then the whole thing opens, and it won't close? It's so annoying. I don't think we're playing this. Snakeskin, Boots... Alright, we're just going to play Take Inspiration. This card's obviously awesome. So, Poet Scroll is insane, but... yeah, sure. It's just iterations in every pack. Fortifying Drought. It's not particularly great. So we have 1, 2, 3, 2 drops. I definitely want more. We're a light on creatures in general, honestly. But there aren't any, like... I guess we could play, like, Pest Summoning. It's not, like, particularly good in our deck, but... Is Tome Shredder good in our deck? Servant's not. You don't want this card in your deck ever, I don't think. I'll stick Summoning. Impulse, Containment Breach, another Rutha, another Study. We have 3 Studies already. Like, Impulse seems good in our deck, honestly. We actually are playing creatures. We kind of need a creature early, so... And it has, you know, some Magecraft stuff, too. Shredder's probably, like, passable in our deck. Infinity. Cram Session. Prophecy. I mean, Compulsive Research is pretty awesome, but... Impulse. We need more freaking creatures. You know, like... Like, we're already playing 2 expressions, so, like, I don't even need research. I guess burying books is, like... Alright, why are there no creatures? I just don't understand. There's just nothing. Freaking closing statement? Like, 10th pick? Blood Age General is freaking awful, you know? Like, that's, like, actually a bear. When I say I want a bear, I don't mean I want, like, an actual bear. I might just take it here, honestly, because, like, we don't have a choice, but... Alright, whatever. This, like, was going really well. I guess we have another... I mean, we're also, like... I mean, this... So it's Amplifier or Twin Scroll Shaman. I'm just gonna get Amplifier. We'll get Twin Scroll later, if, like, my table. Alright, Campus is good. I mean, Pikmin Storm is certainly playable. It's not, like, bad. Bear Force 1, basically. Quander's Apprentice is just, like, not castable enough on turn 2, so... Alright, Tome Shredder's back, sure, whatever. Iterations, like... I don't know if I want to splash Iteration. Fortifying Drought. I mean, like, honestly, it's just +2/+2, which is kind of, like, almost worth it. I could put that Late Professor. Just play, like, 1 island, play Quandrix, and have that be our only splash. So many studies. Alright, ship it. We're just going to have it every time. We're going to attack, and they're like, you got it? I'm like, yeah, we got it again, sorry. This is a really good Dragon Guard elite deck, that's for sure. Debate, Inspiration. I don't think we're playing that bear. I think that's too many bears. Too many bears. Yeah, like, Iteration just seems too wheel spinny. Alright, I mean, our deck is literally just Twin Scroll Shamans and Sin Studies. Like, double target creature's power X times. We also have, like, ways to protect them, too. So we have, our lessons are summoning, summoning, summoning. Sciences, anatomy is obviously insane in our deck. So we're going to be a lot of spots where we, like, attack with the Double Striker, we study it, and then next turn we anatomy it. I'm not splashing burying books. Honestly, I think our deck would be a lot better if we did Blake Wandrix, but I don't know if I can do that. What do we think, folks? Our only fixing is 1 campus. We play like 1 campus, 1 island, and we have the 1 sciences, and that's it. Yeah, we don't have much plus and counter stuff. It's basically just a big flyer. I think we're going to ship it and not play it. You just play 16 lands, just like crank the threats. Are we shifting over to bear puns now? Yeah. Yeah. A 4/4 Twin Scroll Shaman. I guess the ability of an attacks is really good too. That's a lot of studies. This list is unbearable. Yeah, I think with science, I think we're just gonna play it. I'm gonna cut one of these crabby bears and just play the dragon. I'm gonna play 16 lands still though, because our curve's pretty low. Actually, I think that's wrong. I think playing 16 lands is like almost always wrong in this format. I guess we have impulse though. Let's do it. We have impulse. So we'll play one campus, one island. I'm not sure about this card either, but this is a deck, folks. This is a deck. Let me get the predictions up here for you fine folks. So we have 5 2-drops. Should be enough. Letter's just terrible in our deck. It's just way too slow. Alright, it's been campus. One island. A bunch of mountains. A bunch of forests. One more forest than mountain because we have double and the cheaper green spells. Alright. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. So let's not get 7 wins. This is off the cuff here a little bit. Off the cuff. Yes, Symmetrous plus studies were really good. Place your bets, please. And 16 lands. 4 freaking studies. I feel like if our opponent has Lash of Malice, we're in trouble. If they don't, we're gonna crush them. Like, but we have a Snakeskin Veil. Snakeskin Veil seems so good, and there's like, if we had like 2 Snakeskin Veils, I'd be like all about it. But that's our deck, and let's let it ride, see how it goes here. I also feel weirdly good about this deck. Make your predictions. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by Colos Apparel. Colos Apparel shop, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Check out the awesome designs. New shirts are out just really often. The new Commander line is out. Colos Apparel shop, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. If you ain't gonna buy something, just go look at all the designs. They're really fun. And buy my shirt too. All right. Place your bets. Colosapparel.shop. Jim10. Attack You Alphas. Love that shirt. That was like one of their very first shirts. And Cedric gave me one while we were at like PAX East or something. Super sweet shirt. All right. So far we got non-believers. We got non-believers here on episode 18 of Bronze to Mythic. I am feeling pretty good about this deck. I'm not going to lie. Our last deck last night was a Lorehold, very aggressive Lorehold deck that felt almost kind of combo-y infecty. And this deck sort of has similar vibes. How do I feel about Shrolderud or whatever in Historic? In what context? It's an okay card. Gruul Community College. You couldn't afford to go to one of the big 5, so you got to go to Gruul Community College instead. Thunderous Orator, whatever. Twin Scroll. Gruul Community College. I love it. There's your final predictions. Killian. I don't like that. They're going to voice on the Orator, not the Killian. Oh, they want to go for that next turn, sure. Okay, I take big ones too. Snakeskin Veil? I mean, I'd like to save debate for when they actually cast this. Which would be pretty sweet. They just like won't cast it if I leave mana up though. The scary spot for them is like they're blocking into my shaman, you know. They block with Orator, then we don't have a good combat. I think we just gotta stay go here. Anatomy costs 1. Yeah, I mean it's good, but wait, did they have anatomy last turn? Just like not cast it? No, they would Killian plus that. Not thrilled with this card, I don't think. They're in the freaking tank here. Jeez. They're going to go for it. I mean, that's terrible. That's a good tap. Like, do you have more than that? Like, if they do, it sucks. We're going to lose. They have, like, the other trick. But I can't imagine they would think that long with the other trick, so. Cool. More hold Pledge Mage. Whatever. Oh my god, it's a shitter. This card's so bad. Maybe we just like shouldn't even play this card. Even though we 2-drops really bad, this card's just so bad. It's like embarrassing how bad it is. Like, I don't think having like an extreme density of like shitters is that important. So we're just like going big on one thing. I mean, they're long cards now. Do I want to draw any one of our 4 pump spells? Nope. Just another shitter. Kind of weird how that happens, you know? Obviously, having Snakeskin Veil up is pretty awesome. They're reading all my shitters. Like, wow, these cards are all really bad. Why are you playing these cards? Study Break to tap 2 things. Alright, sure. Another Anatomy. Okay. Okay. Is that his first strike too? And lifelink? Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting crushed. Where are all of our learn cards? You have so many of them, you know? There's one. There's one. I feel like we're just dead. I mean, we're gonna have to use it defensively, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Just let go. We have Study plus Veil on defense here. Then we can get Sciences and go play our Quandrix. This card's stains. Or this card's gotta go. This is just a different kind of format. Like in some formats you just like, alright, I gotta jam my shitters and just try and attack, but like this format's just so much about like just assembling big powerful things. So like playing a random 2-drop just sucks. Yeah, all bullies having first strike's pretty bad for us. Attacking spirits too. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some blocks. We can line up the blocks, and then whatever they order first, we can pump the second one and keep one of our things alive, assuming no spells. We can just double block this thing. This first strike. That doesn't work. That does work. So we do like just do like this and this. Whatever they order first, we study the other one. Yeah. So they ordered the Amplimancer first, so we're going to study the Skirlid Colony. We get Anatomy. Anatomy or Sciences? We're kind of losing this Pledge Mage. I don't really have an answer to it, but we have Snakeskin Veil. It's Anatomy, I think. And then, that's first strike damage. Here's regular damage. Yeah, we're just gonna go all in on Twin Scroll with our Snakeskin Veil. And then once we draw the blue, we can like grow it with the Quandrix too, so. That's not bad, but And they've gained so much freaking life. I think they have Expel. Kind of like, we're ready to do it and realized they couldn't. And they can't really attack anymore. I mean, like, playing the land is like conceding to not attack, I think. If they attack, I block and pump this. And, like, that'll eat that too. Alright, sweet. I'm blocking. This is me saying you got nothing, and they got nothing. All right, fortifying drought. We just need to get our sciences. So I think their last card is Expel. Am I willing to attack into it? Is the question. And we gain 2. These trading is pretty bad for us. I'm just gonna say go. Yeah, they can just block and get it back anyway, so. Upkeep Scry, I love it. Alright, they still have Expel up in theory. Amplimancer, okay. They can't recur it now. I'm just gonna jam. Now we have growth too for the Quandrix, so. And then I'm gonna save my colony here. They weren't dead, were they? That was supposed to focus forward? Nah. They just have nothing. Are they... What? They just draw that? Study? Okay. I mean... Sure, I guess. They're freaking dead next turn, so... What's up, War Games? Harvest is in Modern Horizons. It's in the next set. I mean, we get blown out if they have another Expel, but whatever. Just go for it. Blow me out. All right. Oh, actually, yeah, copies of stats. Right, right. So I would have had 16/16s. That is awesome. That was a good game. That was sweet. Let's fix our deck though. The thing has to go. This card is no, we're not playing Blood Age General in our deck. I absolutely refuse. I'll play anything else. I'll play literally anything. I might just play a land, honestly. I'm just gonna play a land. The 1/5? It's not good in our deck. Like, I'm just gonna add a land. I think playing 17 lands is like a must in this format. You just have so much to do with your mana at every point of every turn. Mark is awful. That card is just terrible. It's like the most conditional 3/2 ever. That very rarely is it's not actually a trick. It's just like a bad 1-mana 3/2. I answered you, War Game. I said Abundant Harvest it's a common in the next set. It's a future print. Queen FX, sure. Was our opponent Mythic that round? That's sweet. We should move on up too. Am I like in Space Cadet world? No, we're still platinum too, right? I'll keep. Our hand's a little clunky. We did move up? Ah, my bad. Sorry. Are we already in Plat 1? I don't even know. I'm sorry, folks. It's late. This is not my usual time slot. I don't know what's going on. I'm just an old man trying to make my way in the world, alright? Twin Scroll Shaman, your turn. That card's really freaking good. Alright. Opponent is trying to out-aggro us, and they're doing a very good job of it. We could, like, debate the 4/4 and then just, like, Snakeskin Veil on defense. Blow me out. Negate. Oh my god, my heart and soul. Ooh, okay. That's cool. We're gonna wait on Quandrix. I want to get this Tome Shredder in play and start using it, I think. Draw a land, we can double spell, start pumping this, and use Quandrix on it. Also, they can, like, use their good cards, please. Sure. Man. We have 2 things to shred, then double the counters. Yikes. I mean, what you trying to say here? I'm going to block with the Twin Scroll Shaman and offer the trade. They clearly have a trick. His attack makes no sense otherwise. So, like, I'm not going to risk this because we're going to make it bigger next turn, so. What's your trick? Sure. That sucks. That really sucks. So it would have actually just lived. Alright, sure. It's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. Prophecy? Alright, I thought that would. We're at 11. We draw exponential growth. Are we just gonna cheese them out? They're 24. It's a lot. So, do we pump first and just take a huge hit next turn? I think we do. Take 5. Oh my god, their deck's heinous. Come on. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, we're 1 short of killing them, right? That would be 7. Actually, I just doubles it once, never mind. 16. Anatomy. Damn it. Orc is so sick. Oh, they have reach too. I mean, it's got trample, but Tethered by Orc is so freaking good. Yeah. Actually, do we have pest summoning? We do have pest summoning. We do have pest summoning. Maybe. So you're telling me there's a chance. Alright, sure. Doesn't have vigilance though. That's fine though. Just stack. We have a 16 ball lined up, but it's like just not good enough, obviously. I mean, oh my god. All right. Pigment Storm. They're like pretty close to death. We can 16 them. We're 3 short of killing them. Yeah, Tempted by the Orc there was the freaking nut. Kill my thing and get a 6/6. Alright, they got us. They got us. Our hand was a little slow too, unfortunately. We got blown out like multiple times that game too. I mean, this card's busted. They blew us out with negating combat. This card's busted. That's fine. It's fine. So we are 2-1. 2-1. I think that, or sorry, 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, they gained 3 up pledge mate exactly too. It's pretty sick. Oh my god, we gotta keep this. Keep, never draw land, lose, but great 2 drop. Control Shaman. You can land at least. I mean, my hand is my hand, opponent. Do your worst. Ouija says, out of curiosity, when you block before your trick and they had negate, was that a good reason to cast before blocks? I mean, if they have a removal spell, then like it's better to block first. So it's just like 6 of one appetizer than the other. I think there's more removal tricks than counterspell tricks. But if you think they have the counterspell, then yes, you're correct. Shit. I mean, worst shit dive is freaking Killian. Killian just way too good. It's like unreasonably good. You just can't block it or stop it. Yeah, it's a pretty good curve. Pretty good curve. Just like study and jam here. Try to get sciences next turn and play this thing, I guess. I mean, I'm not playing a bear this turn, so whatever. I guess we can get anatomy. Then just attack and study next turn. Lifelink is busted. Lifelink's totally busted. Sure. I think we're just all in. Later, Jenna. What? Pretty frustrating. Just like insanely good draw. Oh my god. Alright. Right on time. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that was a good draw. Like, we definitely wish we had like another good trip. I mean, like we definitely want to play against like the slower, clunkier decks for sure. We've played against Silver Kokillian twice now. We were playing a 17 land. Wish we had like more. There's been like a playable 1-drop in these colors. Sure. Silver Quill again. We got bears this time. This card seems bad. It's like cheesy, but da bears. Go on, tell me more. That card's really good, but sure. Mage's Duel can fight, that's fine, alright. Alright, and we just cast Mage's Duel, so... here and here. Could be worse, could be worse. I feel like we just wish we had more trample in our deck, honestly. Sure. Defensive Professor. Tomb Shredder. Sure. We just like Shredder Jam here, right? There's like half the block. We Snakeskin Veil. Not blocking is pretty crazy, I think. Alright, I mean, they're at 9. We're pretty far ahead. We can pump our Shredder up even more. We can grow Amplimancer if we have to. We have exponential growth for like a cheesy cheese out if possible. I think we're in pretty good shape here. In before Crux of Fate? Don't do that to me. Come on. Don't do that to me. We don't need that in our life. I'm going to attack. I would say I'm not going to pump. I guess I am, is like, what the hell else am I doing? Sure, whatever. Go. Play or expel, kill my Amplimancer, take 5. Flunk, whatever, sure. You're at 4. Red? A 24-hour stream? I've been live for 3 hours. Just not on my usual time, my time slot. So much shit to do. I also didn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep at all, so I got up kind of late today. And then I had to record my video and do some other shit. The AC folks came to fix the AC. Biblioplex putting Flunk on top, and we draw Quandrix Campus. Shoot. I guess we just like grow this to attack for lethal, put them to 1 and kill this so I have 2 attackers. Gruel Community College, yes. Four mana to give a creature +2/+2 at sorcery speed is not very impressive. What? Ooh. Ooh. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the show. It's only power, not. Would it be too good if it was power and toughness? Is that really like? Is that really? Okay. Well, I don't want to trade, so that sucks. That feels really, really bad. And well, I guess we're just like playing it out. They're gonna kill this. Hopefully these cards aren't good. They're at 4. Now the growth is still good with the tramplers and stuff. I don't know. I mean, we do have 4 enthusiastic studies. We can just like study, pump, win the game. So I think it's like fine. Our deck does seem kind of mopey. So like having a cheesy, just win card is kind of cool. Flunk, yes. Kind of hard to pass that up. Selfless Glyph Weaver. Okay. I mean, we can like study it, end step, make a 4/4. I actually have a summoning. I make 5/5. Nothing? They can sack it to fizzle if they want to. Which I don't really hate, honestly. It's like, alright, there, let's do it, sure. Now we're not going to stop. Do I kill it too? I don't think so. Maybe I do, actually. No, I don't think I do. Alright, sure. Your deck does not seem particularly good, so as a top and crush me. Please make a play before I fall asleep. It is past my bedtime. Oh my god. I knew what they were doing too. I saw them looking at my graveyard. What the hell took so long? Like... Dragon. Oh.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
I think we're just gonna kill this, because like whatever we would kill, it would survive anyway. So. Oh, you motherfucker!
I was not expecting a late night Jim Davis stream. What's the Asian?
If only we didn't scry. Just drew a dragon. It's late night. I can curse. We can still win. I didn't scry that time. I was so tilted. Upkeep scry because you can, most of the cards in my deck cost 3 or less. So look how much of a coward they are. God. Please just do something. Alright, ship it. Here we go. I do not like the fact that they have 2 spells in their hand, probably, but... They're scared of a haster? I don't know. They're a coward. They're scared to lose. Top? Why are you like this? Damn it! Could have been Lash. Inkling summoning? Alright. Okay. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Alright, here they come. Now they're coming. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta stay home. Stay home and tend to pests. Okay. Nothing? No loot? The no loot is like devastating. Their hand must be really good. Twin Scroll Shaman? Alright. I mean, that's actually pretty good, because now they gotta beat the Storm and the Shaman, so... Let's start here. Oh, they're dead. They don't have a way to kill their own creature. They topped? Here we go. There we go. Person, not guy. Person. We have no idea who's behind that screen. 2 and 2. Man. I feel like our deck's almost there. Like, it feels like our deck's probably just a worse Lorehold deck. Because all of our green cards are like... How do we end up Gruul? We first picked a Quandrix Dragon, and green was kind of there, but blue wasn't really open, and red was super open, and I don't know. I think that, like, being Gruul isn't necessarily a bad thing. I hosted Deathsea last night, and Deathsea was talking about how, like, there's a lot more things you can do beyond the things that are expected, and having the ability to kind of, like, find those lanes and, like, you know, find those spots and make them work is, like good skill. It's funny how we're playing always bad 2-drops. We just can't draw them either, but sure. This is fun. Demir's actually good, like... And Demir's not just Dimir, it's like splashing multiple cards. Okay. We cut one bad 2-drop. Our hand is something. Discard Outburst, okay. Jeskai, Mantis Rider. Please don't kill my creature. I don't have any other creatures. You son of a bitch. Oh man, come on. I would have been able to save it too. Okay. There we go. Now we're freaking talking. What kind of tap is that? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Survive. Don't die, my friend. They do have a lot of mana. Like, heated debate. Fuck, man. Why are all of our pump spells, like, always one short? I think we gotta do it. Just save it. Sucks, but... Gonna get summoning. Feels bad, but... Okay. So we need 7 mana to study plus growth. Alright, we're just playing 4 forwards, so go. Draw a land we can debate and study. Their deck seems good. I like their deck a lot. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my god. Alright, take 16, I guess. It's exactly 22. All right. I mean, this deck's pretty bad. I'm not upset we tried it. I think if this deck were to work, we would have needed like a few more good 2-drops, like good 2, not shitty ones. Another Mage's Duel. We just had like 2, like the Shredder was terrible. Snakeskin Veil was really good. Yeah. Yeah, Growth's pretty bad. I want to try it out. I think that you should always play every rare. Just try it out and see how it is. And it is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Not my finest work, but what are you gonna do? YouTube folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe.